بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. The first conclusion we get from this small introduction is that the network monitor and the access control, they are breaking each other in the sense of actually, if you just want to build up a security scenario via which you secure objects by applying one of the mechanisms behind the access control, that's great. But if you, at the same time, you try to build up an access points to the network where you give the public or the common users, the insiders of the organization, an access to monitor to just read a flow like what we're going to do today, you are breaking the rule or the group of rules you implement with the access control mechanism. Why? Because as you just display the data being communicated, you trespass the access control security layer immediately. Simply, objectives of this practice today, we are going to do the monitoring. Yes, tools are two tools we are going to pass through: the graphical tool, which is the Wireshark, and command-based one, which is the NetStat, and we're going to be working on the Windows only. Later on, I'll start the Kali to do the same task, but for now, let's dig in to understand what is this Wireshark and how to use it. The NetStat we sought, the NetStat is a command-based, and we sought the computer security, but we'll come to it today with different switches. We see different outcomes. For our purpose only, we're going to see what is happening in the network only. So, task number one, we are going to utilize the Wireshark, and the first purpose is to understand how to use it and what are the menus and filters available there to be able to see and to sniff what is being there in the network, what is the data flow content. Data flow means from inside the network, what we're going to catch, display, and read, it will be from the network itself. It's not from the computer. Wireshark. Actually, I have it installed in my computer. But for your case, if you are, let me just open a browser. It's from Microsoft only. It says that it has to be from Microsoft only. Okay, this is the Wireshark, the first option. The first option I'm going to open, I'm going to refer to. Yeah, for Windows, based on your computer architecture, whether it is 64-bit or 32-bit, so you refer to the distribution you have. In my case, actually, just let me show you. In my case, I am using a 64-bit based operating system, so I'm going to install this one. I'm going to download it. Once downloaded, actually, I click this one just simply, but I have it already downloaded, I believe. Let me just check my local drive. I believe I have it. Even though I'm going to download it again, I'm not going to delete it. So I'm going to download this 64-bit since my computer is 64-bit. Yeah, let's save it there. It is not heavy. 30 seconds only.
استمرت
احمد اسماعيل يس.
اعتذر على المقاطعه استاذ، صار عندي موضوع طارئ اريد اطلع وبجي بعدين، ما اعرف اذا افضل.
ما ايش؟
اريد اطلع استاذ.
بضروره
Yeah.
نتكلم بعدين ان شاء الله. The record will be available ان شاء الله.
إن شاء الله.
ان شاء الله. So خلاص the download has been set. I'll localize it. Right click. So I'm going to run it as administrator to have the full privilege. Remember that is for you, you may utilize your own computer. It does not represent any harm to you. Or you may utilize the virtual machine. So it would be actually an on-screen instructions, group of instructions you follow until the end. Next, and you finish. For myself, because it is installer, so it give me that error message, that informative message. I have it already here. So you'll find it inside the programs. I'm using Windows 7 here. Here it is. Here it is. Whatever the architecture you use, whatever the operating system you use, you'll find it. We are working on a Windows environment. Good. Immediately I'm going to start the use. For you, you continue the installation. That did get started. Yes, here it is. The first window, actually, it would read the access points to the network, all the gateways they have in my computer, but they are actually giving me access to the network. Install updates? No updates at all. See it by case here. No interface is found. Actually, this is strange. While if you can see here, I have internet access. I have not only internet, not only network, but network and internet. It's 100% working and fine. And they already downloaded it now. So what's the problem? The problem is that I have to run it as administrator. And your computer might be different because you are already an administrator in your local computer. But once you get something similar to this one, you just rerun it as administrator. Yes. Yes, let it read the interface. The view is different now. No updates, no. See, we have, for my case now, I have 3 interfaces to the external environment. 2, they are virtual, VMware, and this is the local network. This is the local network, it's not the internet. But the local network, the same gateway I'm using for the internet also. See here, see the notify internet access and identified network. So we have the same channel to the both. Great. So the first step has been set. I'm going to double click this interface to see what he is recording. See what he's shown to me now. He's reading data. Just simply double click. He will start recording and immediately start showing things like to me. The record is being set. It has started already. I'll explain exactly what is the view in front of us. First of all, let me stop. What we are interested in is the data. This info here, what he's shown to me actually is some details related to who is asking, who is being asked, the utility utilized or the protocol utilized, and the data. Those are the important things for us on this view, no more, no less. Any record I utilize or I click or I select, it will show me actually what the processor is seeing, something like that. Actually, it is an ARP. This is actually the ARP, the ARP protocol data. From here, actually, you may visualize the data itself. But first conclusion, first preview here, is that we were able to access and see what is being there. Full stop. That's it. That's it. We do not need to explain what is the data itself, because actually simply here it is something in my network, in my local network, being recorded that the source here, this IP address in this example, has been asked, has asked, since he's the source, this is the destination, he's asking from this destination. I'm going to copy it. 74. See what I'm going to do to recognize what is that. New tab. I'm going to type this IP address itself. If there is a service there, I will recognize what is it. .250.104. Enter. So I type this IP address. It is a destination. A request by this IP address. Who is it? I believe that it is my IP address, and I'll check it later. Just waiting for the browser to finish. If you can see in the corner here, he's trying to upload. He's saying waiting. Because it might be actually a server IP, and at that time it will not give me anything. And yes, here it is. He's saying impossible to access. So this is actually a server IP address. It's not an application IP address. So the service will not be displaying me anything. If it is actually a web application interface, it would actually display me the data. Yes, Musab.
Is mean not working or disappear?
No, 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 no. This here, this IP address, I detected its use from the network. I did not bring it from my site. It means there is somebody accessing this resource here. But since it is web-based, it is a network. Actually, I'm reading it from the network. Mainly, I can have a service group. What is it? What is the service? What is the content? So just type the IP address. Why I did this one? Because remember in the computer security course, we reached to recognize services based on their IP addresses. See what I'm going to do. Simply, I'm going to ping the Facebook.com. The ping will give me from the data I will receive an IP address, which is the IP address of this Facebook here. I'm gonna open this IP address in another browser. Let me do that to make you understand what I'm doing. Only 157.240.196. That's 35. Great. Enter. What did he do? He redirected me to the Facebook. No more, no less. So here, this IP address here, it is not for an application. It is for a server. What does it mean? It means that it is a gateway to a group of services. The server cannot give you all the services in just one interface. He told you it cannot give you the service, but the server is there. See what I'm going to do to see that the server is there, and this IP address here, it's not fake. I'm going to ping it. I'm going to ping this IP address, which is this same. I'm going to ping it. How to? Simply the same IP. And reply from. Lost 0. Everything has been received. Means the IP address is reachable. We can reach it, and this is 100% confirmation that it is a server. It's not. It's a service provider, something like that. Whatever. What I want you to conclude from here only is that you are able to access the network resource, whatever they are. The data here, you can later a little bit now. We are going to see some analysis of the data itself. We are able to read sender receiver IDs. At this level, خلاص. Okay. Let's pass to task number 2. Yes. Great. So we are going to do a little bit more analysis on the network traffic, what we're going to capture, like the one we captured here, what we captured here, what we saw here. See the words I'm using: capturing, detecting, seeing, displaying. Just reading the data inside. It's the flow. He's asking us to access this platform, weevil.info, and we're going to do a sort of filtering, reading the data inside, and we see what is there. Let's visit this website. I'm going to do copy paste. I'm going to visit, and then after I'm going to recapture again. I'm going to do the thing in different orders. Come on. There it is. Okay, new tab. I'm going to open the order, paste, enter. Non-secure. Okay, it has been opened. We got this. At the same time, immediately I'm going to start the capturing immediately from here. It will ask me to save the order, the former, the old one. No, I want you to do a new one. Different colors comes to us because we are doing based on the protocols. No one knows. Let him work a little bit, and then after I'll stop him. I'll let him do. Just I'll stop. I'll analyze for the first time, and then after I'll do another action. According to the task, we are going to use specific filters to read the data inside. First of all, without respecting the rules here, I'm going to just simply search for any trace. Come on. Any trace that the data captured here, and this info color holds any trace of this website. So if I want to know that in my local network that there have been actually visits to this URL, I just do the following. I'm going to do a search. Where is it? From here. From here. I'm going to search for a string from here. And the string is the name of the URL, is the domain itself. We will simply just find. It's not showing anything. It's not showing anything. Okay, I'm going to do something different. I'll leave it. I don't care for now. I'm going to start the recording again. And meanwhile, I will visit some pages and some interfaces inside this Weevil. I'm opening. I'm going to do a search. I'm going to say actually bug insecticide. Actually, it is insecticide. It is sort of just chemical. to get rid of the domestic insects. Okay, there have been actually some submissions. I'm going to visit URLs and links here inside these to be sure that there are transmissions that has been sent to the domain and data has been retrieved for that. Okay, I'll stop now. Now I'm going to do the same search again. Earlier we did not find anything. Again, it's the same string, same domain. We will find. Now the thing is different, completely different. There are details. See, yeah, he's moving from one to another. This is the weaver. See, info. Actually, regardless, I'll stop this entry and let's see what is there. No more, no less. Regardless, so right click. Here I'm gonna just follow this. Let me refer to you. No, without it. Actually, because I know that this entry is a DNS. It's just its specification of what is there. See here, actually, the domain here. So the protocol here is saying that this is the DNS. This is just the path to. This is the URL. What is there? DNS. But I'm going to open this HTTP. It is still the weaver. See the info. This is an HTTP. This is actually a data really that I can read. Right click, follow HTTP stream. This option here, this HTTP stream, we cannot do it with the DNS because the DNS is simply URL. It's a domain. We cannot do the HTTP. Actually, this one here, it is only to indicate the pointing is to where. Even the size is smaller than the HTTP. It means that there is data more than what this DNS brings to us. The size, the length. Right click, follow HTTP stream, and in here, what this packet it holds to us. Let me just see the HTTP body. So the HTML body. Search, and here it is. So the content of the interface is there. Okay. You may say, why we go behind capturing such a thing? Remember that we search something here, and when we search, we typed. Let me redo the thing again, and let's capture again. Okay, let's start the capture. Capture it again. Okay, let him capture. I'm going to search for pesticide, and do the search. What has been happened? I have been searching for pesticide inside the site. Let's search for this site inside of this weaver, and we see if we can find this word there captured or not. Let's stop recording. Okay, we have a very small number of packets. If you can read. Did we start the capture from the beginning? I cannot see anything. I'm going to redo. They are actually from the color. I know that they are not there. This is a simple TCP protocol. So no, I'm going to cancel this one because there were a filter. I'm sorry for that. I'm going to redo the capturing. Okay, I come back. I'm going to search for STC. Search. It has been searched here. I'm going to search for, let's say, okay, butterfly. I'm going to see any report related to butterflies. Great. So in all cases, whatever I search, it comes under the site directory. Let's stop the recording, this capturing, and let's search again. I'm going to search for the We will. He's not bringing anything in this time. Let me check if it works very fine or not. I'm going to record the work. Seems to be I did something actually, I don't know. Let him do the thing. Okay. I'm gonna relaunch it. Stop, quit. It is not an error. It is just actually a configuration that we have to trespass. I'm gonna open the same interface. Just double it. It is recorded now. It works very fine. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna visit different pages. I'm gonna write here whatever I wanna search for. Okay, butterfly. Search. Visit other pages. Search again. Let's seed. Great. Yes, it loads. Yes, has been submitted. Okay, that's the point. That's the point I want you to reach. Okay, here. I'm going to stop recording now. Okay. The search again for a string. Wiggle. Okay, fine. It brought me results. To make it more easy, I'm going to search for the directory site, this site here, because this is the last location where a word might be submitted from the search engine. Word whatever. I'm going to say site slash. Since it is a string, whatever I type here, it would be considered. Yes, he brought me a result. Yeah. Where is the selection? Let me maximize the view. Here is the, and he's what? Butterfly. Let me follow it as an HTTP and search for site here again. And here it is. And I know 100% that this is what the user was searching. Means if he typed something here, I would catch. I would know that he is visiting this URL to search for this thing. I repeat. I'm going to stop everything. I'm going to keep this one apart. If I'm going to search here, for example, okay, say dangerous chemicals. Yeah, for example, any word, just to raise up the interest, because the search for butterfly is not something. But if I'm searching for dangerous chemicals, let's say unethical, let's say harmful chemicals to the nature. Okay, I'm searching for harmful chemicals to the nature. I am. The network administrator would catch me doing so. Let me actually. I did not start the recorder. Let me do it. Okay, I'm starting the capture here. Okay. Anything I visit? This is what I'm searching. Okay, let's type it. I'm going to search for this dangerous chemicals actually sensitive words that actually might be actually point to push the administrators to monitor the network traffic only. Again, there is a filter wonker that causes us not to detect what we want. I'm going to restart. Just to avoid the search of what is the further. It's not an error, as I told you. The configuration of this Wireshark is going behind a filter, thus it's not showing everything. I started the recording, so I'm going to search again for whatever I search for. I'm going to search for chemicals. I'm going to search for, let's say, sensitive chemical. Whatever, I search for that. And I visit the useful website links, or whatever I do. Great. Let me come back. Suppose that the administrator now is going behind, and he's gonna see if anybody had visited this domain, and he made a search. Weevil. If I bring, yes, here it is. Who did this visit? This IP address. We see, just in a while, how to know who is it. Who is this one in my local net? Who is this person? Who is this computer? Let's do that, but not now. Just let me finish the explanation now. And this one has this IP address. Regardless, the content is this destination. Again, next, until I reach whatever I want. But as I told you earlier, we are searching for any traffic that comes through this directory, which is actually this site. So I'm going to search for site only. Fine. Yes, here it is. Searching for what? Let me clarify it more. Again, site here. Here it is. Searching for what? Dangerous chemicals. So we got that. We captured that. Is it the unique? No. Find next. No, he's not showing anything. This is the unique, so he captured only this and this view. Okay, great. So this way we are able to know how to read the data from a network flow. Last thing, as I said, the source. Who did that? Simply, we actually had a solution from the computer security course only. We just do a network scan to the local network. So using the Windows, the command is network net view, and let him do the job. Remember that I'm an administrator here. I open this CMD as an administrator. I just wait for this net view to bring the result. Yes. So it brought me a list of computers, list of entries, name. If there is any notes or any indication, I would read. But those are names only. Which one is this one? 100%. One of those is holding or is having this IP address. How to know that? Now we have to do it manually. Otherwise, we have to use another utility for reconnaissance to make the device bring us the IP address. I'll try the easy way. The netstat. I'm going to check my device is connected to whom. Command prompt again. I'm going to just simply type net stat simply, is the specified IP address here listed here? If yes, I got it. All of them, they are the same. 172, 25, 28, 138. All of them, they are those list here, this list here. Actually, true, it is all of them. No, at the beginning we have a different two different. Okay, regardless, at least this is my IP address actually. This is actually my IP address because it is run in the Kasper Sky, the service, and the name here, 8Z4X. Let me find it here. 8Z4X. It is here. This is my computer. This is my computer. How I know that? I know that actually in my case. This is it. This is the name. 8Z4X is the same. So we were able to capture, not only capture, read the data inside, not only read the data only, recognize who is the sender, who is doing that, the destination, absolutely from the data or from the IP address. In addition to that, there is no addition. We knew how to use this string area to make the browse. Let's go to the rules now. Actually, what I was doing so far is only a matter of manipulation of this Wireshark to make you be familiar with that. It is not a big secret, but what we need is sensitive enough to make you understand that what you do in the network, it is controlled. So don't be happy enough that you are half hidden. Let's apply a filter. Let's come back to the guide. He's asking us actually to use a filter to search for what has been submitted using the transmission mode, which is actually the method post. To do so, we go to the protocol, the HTTP. It is a request that be submitted, and the method, we specify whatever we want. Let's do that. Okay. To do so, like if what we were searching for through the string, we'll do that, but through the filter. The filter area here is this box here. So we're going to search what the HTTP has transmitted, and specifically we need requests. Yes, here it is. I choose it, and not all requests. We need specific method. Yes, here it appears. I choose it, and not all methods. The post, the get, and the cancel, and all. No, we need specific as the request. In between two double quotation, I type post. But Ahmad, it is in pink in background, so there is no result. I'm gonna delete and see what he will type. Still, I'll search like this, like so, and he brought me results. They are actually data holds, all of them, because they are requests. They are all holding data. So I'll do anyone. Follow. Nothing here. Double click. What I can read. The browser only. Use this for now. I'm going to refer to the HTTP itself. Yes. Chemicals, dangerous. If you can see here. Dangerous chemicals. What it has been actually submitted earlier. Yeah, exactly. So again, another success. We are able to capture, let's say, valued data. Any questions, please? Let's continue and finish this. See what is the next task. Okay. Those are actually keywords, like we used here, this HTTP request method. There are other keywords I may refer to just to interrogate, to analyze what has been happening there. Where shock. Usually in this filter area, so the host is, as per the example we are request to search for, I'm gonna say 172.25.28.138, sorry, and nothing is there. Nothing is there. So I'm gonna search using the other filter. So do the network. Just search for the network over a given IP address. So the IP address is not a secret because it depends on the destination you want to capture, you're going to follow. Other than that, from computer to another, it might differ. And from a network to another, it might differ. So the numbers I'm using here, 100%, they would not be the same in your computer when you practice. So if you find different numbers, does not mean I am correct and you are wrong. No. Those are the computers on my local here. And those are the destinations my device is visited, not my device. But the network interface and my device is seen. So that will be different than yours. It's not context of wrong and correct. And so on. So they are clearly given to us in a correct syntax. Just type and test. I need the report output of all of those comments before 4 p.m. today. I'm clearly asking. I'll open you an input in the model. You upload the output of all of those comments in the model. Just one Word file, print screens, or the step record, zip file, whatever. I'll stop the recording and I'll submit you the video.